Back to Wright. And the layup's good off the glass. Wright's got his third bucket of the night.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Now the pass to Porzingis. Outside, Beal. Kicks it to Wright. Here's Goodwin. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Another shot. Tatum trying to break free. Missed it for the 8th time in 15 tries from the floor. Goodwin with it. Picked up by Brown. Wright looking around. Pass to Porzingis. Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
The defense there got away with a major lapse. And staying healthy for Porzingis has been a challenge over his career. Not a player standing well above 7 feet. Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And in New York, even before his injuries, the front office voiced concerns about Porzingis' ability to stay healthy.
Well, the track record for players 7-2 and up, not great. And in today's game, demands more movement from big men than ever before.
Whitey's checked in for the Celtics. Smart comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. And then for Washington, Kispert's checked in for Beal. Kendrick Nunn comes in for Goodwin. And Monte Morris subbed in for DeLon Wright.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see it.
And so far, going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
MP passes to Tatum. Porzingis with the steal. Here's Nunn, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
The Wizards have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Boston making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Washington. MP's shot is good.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
Pass to Nunn. 23 seconds left in the third. Here's Morris. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. For Washington, they have looked good at the line. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
At the line for the Wizards.
And Morris drops them both.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
MP, no good.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think you know why. Not a high percentage look.
And a great show through 3 quarters. As we enter the 4th, who will carry the day? Celtics.
The Wizards. 55.
And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that.
Changes for Boston. Al Horford's checked in for Smart. And MP subbed in for Malcolm Brogdon. Daniel Gafford's checked in for the Wizards. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's MP in at the point. That's the Boston 5. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game.
The nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up and up.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
Please give a big round of applause for your Celtic Youth Dance Team.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Jason Tatum.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
During that break, Coach Russ Unseld Jr. had some advice for the team. This is still a close game, and he told us guys, we're not far away. We can still get this one. If we seize the moment, we can walk away with the win.
Thank you, David. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. So it's the Wizards now. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Brown out there with MP. And it's Williams at the 5. Porzingis against Horford. Lets it go from 11. Porzingis can't hit.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
You can't give up those kind of lanes. MP is going to go right through there.
Outside, Beal. Back to Morris. The 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 11 rebounds in the game. The 3 from MP. Austin getting another chance here.
Well, he is a behemoth in the paint. Once Williams establishes himself, you almost have to foul.
That's good from Williams. Out to Brogdon. And so it's the Wizards with the win. They escaped with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a great game. I mean, both teams, I felt like, gave it their all. But when it came to OT, it was just all about sheer determination on their part.
And that about wraps it up. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony.
Why you bring that money to the club if you ain't? How you 20 grand but in person you ain't showing it? Why you go against you can't beat them, join it? Ain't tapping when you got the Cali, got your brand new coupe, I floor it. Brand new, got a brand new, I adore it. Have running like Forrest. VIP, I'm very important. In the hood, I ain't never no tourist. Got the drop on the op, we door explore it. YG from the streets, YG win legit. YG lit, YG start a business with your 50-50 flew to Cabo, YG a trip. YG think he Kanye West, he got his own kicks. Whoa, fresh out of pandemic, but I ain't rusty. Whoa, by me, come be lucky. Whoa, I'ma throw it all the love me. Whoa, walking best dressed, but I ain't no kid cutting.
Girl, did he just say what I think he just said?
Sis, yeah. Talking like you lit your better not be ugly. Pull up with a 10. $500,000 on my neck, who gon' take it from me? We ballin' on you dummies. Scared money don't make no money. Scared money don't make no money. Scared money don't make no money. We ballin' on you dummies.
I'm so lit, Sports Center, gotta post my clips. One layup and they treat me like I'm Luka Doncic. 2-6, and we used to conflict. Turning brand new YG sneakers into Louboutin kicks. Red bottoms, cause the Adam are. If I miss them 400, I was thinking about walking up a stack of crates. But I was busy stacking cake. Cold world, say the whole name. Cold think he Drizzy Drake, he got his own plane. Flew it all around the world and now I'm back. 3 cribs in the same neighborhood, I'm that rich. These pray to God to make it on the shade room. Meanwhile, I made it on the paid room. Roadblocks when cold drop, they push back, they roll outs, that's right. Make room, stay tuned.
Talking like you lit your not be ugly. Pull up with a 10. $500,000 on my neck, who gon' take it from me? We ballin' on you dummies. Scared money don't make no money. Scared money don't make no money. Scared money don't make no money. We ballin' on you dummies.
Bust out the shoe.
When you're going for legend, what does your day look like in NBA 2K?
So honestly, it just consists of no sleep, a lot of streaming, snacks, drinks, and just grinding. Blood, sweat, and tears.
Well, we would love for you to join Team 2K TV in a versus the world matchup. What do you think about that?
I would love that. That would be like a dream come true, because I could never even imagine.
Well, you got to expect a low-scoring game tonight, Grant. Two terrific defensive clubs fighting to lock each other down.
Both these teams are elite on the defensive end. These guys won't be making it easy out there. When there's lots of stops, lots of forced turnovers, it can be very difficult to find a scoring rhythm.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Brogdon in at the one. The three from Okoro. Rebound Boston. Defeated by Washington in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
I think as soon as it got to OT, they felt discouraged. They really expected to win that game going away.
It feels like Malcolm Brogdon, with every repetition, turns that passing from excellent to elite.
Now here's Garland. A 32-point game for him in the win against New York. Here's Okoro. And we're about a minute into the first. Tatum with some nice D. Doris, we hear a lot about how much space Isaac Okoro can cover at the defensive end.
It's important, B.A. Here we have an agile, athletic defender who's got length to bother those elite shooters, the quickness to cut off penetration. He can jump passing lanes. Being this kind of defensive player is critical in the league.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. The Celtics making their last shot, and that'll be Cleveland's ball as it goes out of bounds. Cavs keep possession here. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one.
Nothing going right on the offensive end. 0 for 4 from the field.
Pass to Tatum. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Substitution.
Getting ready for the Cavaliers. Lopez, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Stevens comes in for Okoro. Rubio's checked in for LeVert. And Neto is subbed in for Darius Garland. A big group substitution here for Boston. Williams is checked in for Williams. Gallinari comes in for Horford. MP's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And Smart subbed in for Brogdon.
We know unequivocally Evan Mobley has length. He's got timing. This guy eats up rebounds.
Pass to Williams. Shoots over Lopez. Williams misses.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Oh, my goodness. The size and athleticism of Evan Mobley. What a sight to behold.
Now here's Tatum. 29 points for him last game against Washington.
And he was aggressive in how he played on the defensive side of the floor, notching 3 steals on the game. Boy, one big takeaway from the Cavaliers last season was the impact Evan Mobley has on the defensive end. This is a 7-footer who can guard multiple positions.
And this run has been fueled by second chance points.
Outside Gallinari. To the inside. Here's MP. Buries the easy one. Part of MP's appeal when he was drafted was his potential to be a leader. A role his team hopes he'll grow into.
Yeah, you heard that about him back in college, that the locker room looked to him. I could definitely see that translating to the league over time.
Here's Neto, following the bucket by the Celtics. Lays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
A nice shot by MP.
Yeah, look at the confidence from MP. Once he chooses a shot, he completely commits to it.
There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter. Up top, Lopez. Just 5 on the clock. Another shot. That shot off. Some solid defense from Williams. A deep three from MP. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Celtics out in front, up by 4. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment.
Okay, everyone, look who's running on the court.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Garland and LeVert team up in the backcourt. Then there's Isaac Okoro. Then it's Jared Allen. And it's Stevens in at the 4 slot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Pass to Okoro. Back to Garland. And here's LeVert for 3. Rebound Boston.
When you think about Karis LeVert, to me, he's a proven scorer in this league already. Absolutely has a knack for getting to the cup and can create room for himself in the mid-range.
3.
And here are the Cavaliers now. They trail by 9. After this game, they can look forward to Detroit, where they will match up against the Pistons. That kicks off a 5-game road trip for the club. And when you look at LeVert, he's been hindered by injuries throughout his career, Doris.
There's no doubt. In his first 6 seasons, he only had 1 campaign in which he played more than 58 games. The guy has had multiple injuries. He just hasn't been able to catch a break.
Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise, it's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
Now here's Allen. Last game for him, he had 14. Pass to Garland. Can they get it? And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
From deep, MP gets the 3 ball to go. MP's got 8 points here in the quarter.
And pulling the defense apart. MP with some clean shooting from the arc.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Cleveland calls timeout. Everyone's still finding their footing in this early part of the season, Grant. How important is it to get off to a really hot start?
Oh, it's so important to get off early to a good start, BA. You really want to build some momentum early. In some ways, it can really set the tone for the rest of the season.
Let's give it up for your Cavs powerhouse dance team.
White, he's checked in for Boston. Down low. Here's LeVert. No good off the back of the rim.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Brown passes to Brogdon. And here's Horford. Oh, rejected by out.
Substitution.
And so it's the Boston Celtics up 14 as we...
The score, your Cavaliers, 26. The Celtics, 4.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount.
Substitution.
And the Celtics making a change here. MP's checked in.
When you think about Al Horford at his best, he is one of the league's most versatile big men. This guy is a very strong passer. He can defend across positions, including switching out on the perimeter, and he can knock down open threes.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's MP in at the point guard position. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, people need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it. Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks. Tatum passes to MP. Launches it. Williams controls the rebound and the putback. And the Celtics lead by 21.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
LeVert outside. Pass to Okoro. Garland with the ball. They need this. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And it may have taken 10 years, but Horford's defense finally got recognized in 2018.
Yeah, he made the NBA's all-defensive team that season, BA, and he may not be a shot-blocking force like some of the great defensive players in this league, but there isn't a weakness to his game on the defensive end.
Here's Okoro. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And he nails the jumper. Okoro's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
I'm not sure what he was thinking exactly, but he finds a way to convert.
From deep, MP. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
Consistent production is not easy, but MP won't be outworked.
Pass to Okoro. A minute 31 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Allen can't get it to go.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
I tell you, that shows how many repetitions MP has put in. The mid-range game is right there for him.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
Pass to Mobley. Allen on the wing. 5 on the clock. Here's Garland. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now MP from 20 feet. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. MP's got 21 points in the game. Cleveland has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Cleveland's shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Pass to Garland.
Blocking foul called on. MP pays first. Substitution on the court.
To stop the run. It's hauled in by White. MP against Rubio. MP. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
There is nothing coaches like more than somebody you can count on. MP's trusted by his coaches, his teammates. They count on him to bring it every night.
Outside Rubio. Off on that one. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already.
32.
Celtics out in front, opening up a huge 62. Gap. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Ricky Rubio is out there with Raul Neto. Then there's Robin Lopez, and it's Stevens in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. We've seen fans removed for inappropriate comments to players. Cavaliers will go for a different look here. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Lopez. Evan Mobley comes in for Wade. Okoro is checked in for Stevens. And Darius Garland subbed in for Rubio. Griffin passes to MP. Boston again missing. Cleveland has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. And it's Allen who slams it home.
That's just tremendous length. Exceptional hands, Jared Allen. Nice and easy.
And here's MP from outside. Cavaliers with a rebound. Allen's got 9 rebounds now.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Celtics.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're going to battle hard.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
You know what? That's all about hustle and a nose for the basketball. Tremendous job on the offensive glass by Jared Allen.
And here's MP from outside. Muscala. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And a new group getting ready for the Cavaliers. Lopez, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Wade comes in for Evan Mobley. Green's checked in for Okoro. And it's Windler in for Garland. Smart's checked in for Boston. 32 seconds left in the game. Pass to Windler. Back to Neto. Fires from deep. Kept alive. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Yeah, you know, that's the aggressiveness by Robin Lopez. He doesn't shy away from contact.
Robin Lopez taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. 20 seconds left in the fourth. MP outside. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. So long, everyone.
Hey, congrats on the win. Now, it looked like you were in attack mode from the outset tonight. What made you so aggressive out there?
I'm just trying to win. Coach told me before the game.
MP, thanks for stopping by.
Come on, man. I always got time for you, Fred.
Hey, listen, I want to say thank you to you and the team for the tremendous job you're doing connecting with the fan base. On behalf of the entire organization...
Oh, I would not say the entire organization.
Right. Well, sounds like you're keeping them happy, too, clearing your on-court hurdles.
I wouldn't call them on-court hurdles. That's the fun stuff, man. And, oh, your stuff is fun, too, but...
Why you bring that money to the club if you ain't? How you on the ground but in person you ain't showing it? Why you go against you can't beat them, join it? Ain't tapping when you got the Cali, got your brand new coupe, I floor it. Brand new got a brand new, I adore it. Have it running like Forrest. VIP, I'm very important. In the hood, I ain't never no tourist. Got the drop on the op, we door explore it. Why she from the streets? Why she win legit? Why she lit? Why she start a business with your 50-50 flew to Cabo, YG a trip. YG think he Kanye West, he got his own kicks. Whoa, fresh out of pandemic, but I ain't rusty. Whoa, by me, come be lucky. Whoa, I'ma throw it all the love me. Whoa, walking best dressed, but I ain't no Kid Cudi.
Girl, did he just say what I think he just said?
Sis, yes. Talking like you lit, your and I be ugly. Pull up with a temp. $500,000 on my neck, who gon' take it from me? We ballin' on you dummies. Scared money don't make no money. Scared money don't make no money. Scared money don't make no money. We ballin' on you dummies.
I'm so lit, Sports Center, gotta post my clips. One layup and they treat me like I'm Luka Doncic. 2-6, and we used to conflict. Turn these brand new YG sneakers into Louboutin kicks. Red bottoms, cause the Adam are. If I miss them 400, I was thinking about walking up a stack of crates. But I was busy stacking cake. Cold world, say the whole name. Cole think he Drizzy Drake, he got his own plane. Flew it all around the world and now I'm back. 3 cribs in the same neighborhood, I'm that rich. These pray to God to make it on the shade room. Meanwhile, I made it on the paid room. Roadblocks when cold drop, they push back, they roll outs, that's right. Make room, stay tuned.
Talking like you lit, your I be ugly. Pull up with a temp. $500,000 on my neck, who gon' take it from me? We ballin' on you dummies. Scared money don't make no money. Scared money don't make no money. Scared money don't make no money. We ballin' on you dummies.
Ball too hard on like Zion when he bust out the shoe. You can't back when we start on the block with YG. My pockets blue. BVVs, cost some cheese, reach for these up. Scared money don't make no money. I got shows coming in, but the still bunking. Rep the lamb truck white, but the inside's punkin'. Where we be, she like when I talk country. Who you will? Big speaker, yeah, big talker. Had your cash together, cost some for a truffle boat. $7 followers and got a lot of those. Waiting on my food to cook and pop it though. Let's go, big bag.
Talking like you lit, your and I be ugly. Pull up with a temp. $500,000 on my neck, who gon' take it from me? We ballin' on you dummies. Scared money don't make no money. Scared money don't make no money. Scared money don't make no money. We ballin' on you dummies.
Yo, I can't stop, but feeling like I can't stop. Feeling like I can't stop, no, I can't stop. But feeling like I can't stop. Feeling like I can't stop, yeah, I'll keep going. Swear, yeah, I'll keep going. Swear that I'll keep going. I'll keep going. Swear, yeah, I'll keep going. And make them know the only way is up. We keep going. The only way is me, baby, but now you and I'ma need you chillin' right here with the and I ain't being shady. I swear that you can. You know that'll be right there, send it Addy like good luck. You're thinking I'm full up. The chances are, baby, I pull up. Depends how you feel on the real. Take one look, how I feel. Let me take a guess, it's so amazing. So far up, I know most would hate this, but 5 stars, I know most would rate this in.
How you doing, Coach?
What?
I said, how you doing, Coach?
Oh.
Sorry. What'd you say?
I said, how you doing, man?
Oh, great. I'm great.
What's going on, man? First time we met, you gave me a speech about Tribe being the greatest group of all time. This don't sound like Tribe.
Well, I just don't want to be closed-minded and thought I'd try some new stuff out.
All right.
Expand my musical palette.
How you digging that so far?
I don't know yet. But, look, obviously I didn't ask you here to talk about music, and not one for speeches, so I'll just say, congrats. You're running with the starters next time out.
Stop playing on that. Let's go.
Hey, you've done everything right and then some. But you can't let up, though, all right?
No, that is not an issue at all, Coach. Oh, I can't wait to see my name up on that board in the locker room, man.
We're really excited for you, MP. You just keep doing what you're doing, and this is just the beginning.
I got you, Coach. Let's go!
Big news. Big news. Rookie standout MP will be making his first appearance in the starting lineup tonight, quicker than many NBA insiders predicted, which begs the question, is this MP's I told you so moment?
Stan, you've been hanging with JJ too long. Rookie standout? Are you okay?
All right, well, I'm guessing that you would not be calling this his I told you so moment then.
I told you what? That's my president of basketball operation is forcing me into the starting lineup so he doesn't look bad.
Oh, wow. Come on, Kendrick. That's...
Okay, everybody bring it in. Let's go.
All right.
Yeah. Come on, guys, let's go. All right, guys, I'll make this quick.
All right.
Now, as we all know, this is our beloved rookie MP's first game in the starting lineup.
Let's go. Speech.
You guys are one step ahead of me today.
What's new, Coach?
Okay. MP, it's all you, kid. Rally the troops.
Thanks, Coach. Hey, yeah, I know I'm not big on speeches, man, but it is an honor to be going to battle with y'all. And I know I'm going to do everything that I can do to help us get this done. All right? Now let's bring it in. You're going to get a win on 3. 1, 2, 3, win!
Hey, Alexis, we got some news for the fans out there.
Team 2KTV won in the rec.
Even better. 2KTV Tuesdays are back, so this is your chance to earn double XP by wearing 2KTV gear.
Yes, all right, that means mark your calendar and text friends.
This Tuesday, June 6th, you have plenty of time to participate in the event as it runs from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Pacific time in the city.
That means it's time to grab your 2KTV gear, head on over to Swags. I recommend the Team Alexis shirt.
You know what? I'm gonna hoop in that, Alexis. But whatever you choose, don't worry. Put it on, play games in the city, and earn yourself some double XP.
You're gonna want to show up because this year we are crowning a 2KTV Tuesday MVP.
You know.
You know, the first thing you think of with both these teams, Greg, their athleticism. Some high flyers on the court tonight.
And, Kev, it's not just about the aerial skills, though. There are some guys out there who can flat out wear you down with their ability to run the floor.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. White and Levine on the wing. DeRozan out there with Vucevic, and it's Beverly in at the point guard. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. On the wing, Levine. Off target from outside. Celtics on offense. Here's MP. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well, it's something that only a handful of players have to deal with. Getting booed on draft night. Never a great feeling, but it can act as a motivator.
And hopefully, Greg, that's how MP has used it, as motivation. The player feels like they're in a losing situation. But MP is doing everything he can to win over the fans. 5 on the clock. And it's Beverly missing.
Rare for him to get a wide-open shot from mid-range and fail to connect. How about the job Billy Donovan has done? Under 500 in his first season, but took the Bulls to the playoffs in his second year at the helm.
Now, here's DeRozan. Last game with 30 points. Bean passes to Vucevic. Inside. And that one's good. Beverly.
I like seeing Patrick Beverly attack the interior. Sometimes he becomes too perimeter-oriented.
Lots of pieces have been added to this Bulls roster. For Donovan, you're just talking about him, to work with, coach, and lead. He has done a good job.
They have a great mix, Kevin, of veteran leadership and young talent. Donovan has been able to mix and match to keep guys fresh. It worked well for him in the playoffs last year. Just couldn't find an answer for Giannis and the Bucks.
Now, here's MP. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. MP's got 6.
Inside, MP does a good job of just asserting himself, doing what needs to be done to get that finish.
Beverly, the pass to Vucevic. Pass to Levine. Over Tatum. The rebound by the Celtics. Victory eluded them last time in Chicago when they faced the Bulls.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd. And that's obviously easier said than done.
Yes, the other team is feeding off that enthusiasm. You have to try and match that energy.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Here's Beverly following the basket by MP. DeRozan on the wing. Outside, White. MP against Beverly to the middle and stolen by Williams. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Here's MP. Another miss by MP. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Trailing by 2. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Yeah, they got into a terrific flow offensively, but a lot of that was because the defense they were facing was mediocre.
Yeah, it seemed like they got every shot they wanted. I'm sure they wish every game to be that way.
And Greg up and down the...
Substitution on the court.
Shot from the inbound. It doesn't go for him. Now Boston takes it the other way. Coming into this, having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
What was beautiful, it was a tremendous game plan coming in. You saw the execution, and you saw the results.
The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's MP. Guard position. That's the Boston 5. Now here's Levine. Against Charlotte, he was really on his game. Williams with a clean look. No good from outside.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
And the basket by MP.
Oh, great body control by MP. The pull-up. A very difficult shot to master.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Now here's Vucevic. Here's White. And he uses the glass on the layup. White's got his second basket.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And no quit. Just keep playing the right way, stay aggressive, and try to battle back. And it is to hold MP down. He just keeps coming at you. What a night.
Outside Williams. Bulls moving the ball around. Here's Levine. It's hauled in by Brown. Celtics leading by 12. And the ball goes out of bounds. As touched by MP.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
Bulls have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop.
Kevin, what's so impressive to me about Levine? It's the all-around play. He affects the game across the board.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A. White is checked in for Boston. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. And Levine's efficient as well.
And good shooting numbers, no doubt. Last year, he cut back on the turnovers. And, boy, he's still young. There's still tons of upside to be had.
Now here's Williams. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And the foul on Patrick Williams. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
MP deciding where to go with it. The quick look, no good that time. Bulls trail by 10. Here's DeRozan. And it's White with the rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on it.
And the dunk by MP.
Beautiful find by Derek White. When you start your career with Coach Popovich, you either make the next pass or you don't get minutes.
Chicago's gone 0-2 from deep in the second half. Outside Williams. For 3, Levine. Chicago with a new 14. And that one drops.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
MP, that's for 2. And again, it's Boston converting.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Well, there's one thing, Greg, that defines a modern NBA big man. It is mobility.
And they've got to be able to move their feet and really play in space. Otherwise, they just can't stay on the floor in today's game.
So timeout called here, the first for Chicago.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit, their defensive ability. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
All right, fans, give it up for something.
And a whole new group out on the floor for these Celtics. So Chicago going with an almost entire... Getting it done for the Celtics. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
you go, fans. Time to make some.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
So for Chicago right now, Martin Levine on the wing. Vucevic is out there at DeRozan. And it's Beverly in at the one.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And yes, it's good.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Here's Beverly following the basket by MP. Pass to Beverly. Now Vucevic. He's guarded by Williams. Shot clock at 5. The wide open look here for Vucevic. No good there off the double clutch. Celtics leading by 23. Here's MP. It's hauled in by Beverly. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's on Robert Williams.
Patrick Beverly is a tone setter. Someone who doesn't back down from anyone. I admire his confidence.
And what makes Chicago tricky to defend, Kevin, they just have such a balanced attack. They can score in the paint from mid-range or hurt you from deep.
Now, here's MP. He's got 21. Another miss by MP. Outside, Levine. And again, Chicago, no good. You know, as the Bulls have become a more veteran team, Greg, it feels like they've settled into what they do well.
And you need a strong identity to be successful in this league. Chicago is building towards that, but it does take time.
Most losing teams, Greg, are looking to rebuild, look to the future, but not in Chicago.
Yeah, their idea to turn it around was to get all-stars. Trading for Vooch in 21 during a losing season, then signing DeMar as a free agent. That's a refreshing approach.
Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Levine. Now, here's Beverly. He's got 13. Passes it to Vucevic. Here's White. DeRozan trying to get open. And the Bulls with another miss. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. 2 points, that one goes.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
It's Williams, high post. Tatum on him. Beverly feeling it out a bit. There's the pass to White. Over Brown. White, good. White's got 6.
Kobe White doesn't need much time or space to get off that catch and shoot.
MP outside. Boston getting another chance here. Williams dishes to MP.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
The tray. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. MP's got 26 points.
And while any trip that ends with a three-pointer made is a great possession.
Pass to Vucevic. Beverly against MP. Beverly. On by Williams. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. MP outside. Kept alive. Tries again. And Williams lays it in.
And they've gotten very aggressive on the offensive glass here in the second half, getting a lot of second chance points.
Beverly against MP. And Beverly kicks to DeRozan. Rebound Boston. Horford's got his 4th rebound in this one. Tatum passes to MP. Lets it fly. Horford trying to free himself up. And the basket by MP.
The poise that MP has shown in his entire playing career. It allows him to finish plays like that.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this league.
And that one's good. Beverly.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Beverly against MP. Williams kicks to Horford. Dishes it to MP. Baseline try. Goes back up. And Williams with the nice bucket inside. Williams has got 6.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Offensive rebound. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooting. Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Now here's Levine. A 3-pointer, no good. And so it's the Boston Celtics up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for them. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we'll be back with you shortly. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Whatever the offense requires, that has to be.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. They poured it out tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge.
Great game tonight. You guys really dominated on offense.
Facts, man. Come on, we out here.
Uh-huh.
Yo, I can't stop, but feeling like I can't stop. Feeling like I can't stop. No, I can't stop, but feeling like I can't stop. Feeling like I can't stop. Yeah, I'll keep going. Swear, yeah, I'll keep going. Swear that I'll keep going. I'll keep going. Swear, yeah, I'll keep going. And make them know the only way is up. We keep going. The only way is we keep going. Yeah, you used to call me baby, but now you. And I'ma need you chilling right here with the. And I ain't being shady. I swear that you can. You know that'll be right there, sending Addy like good luck. You're thinking I'm full up. Chance up, baby, I pull up. Depends how you feel. Yo, I can't stop. Been feeling like I can't stop. Feeling like I can't stop. No, I can't stop. Been feeling like I can't stop. Feeling like I can't stop. Yeah, I'll keep going. Swear, yeah, I'll keep going. Swear that I'll keep going. I'll keep going. Swear, yeah, I'll keep going. And make them know the only way is up.
We are back for a special edition of Team 2K TV versus the world because we have a guest with us today. Aaliyah, welcome back to 2K TV. We are hitting the course with LD2K and Rodney. That is our Team 2K TV for today. And Chris, I want to let you know, when we talked to Aaliyah before, she said she would carry you to a W because she's
We are in for a treat in this matchup, Greg, with two conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Speedy out there with Brown, and it's Williams at the center, filling out the middle. Here's Speedy. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Well, Tom Thibodeau had a few minutes to share. This will be the first game this season against this team. He knows they're great rim protectors, but he doesn't want his guys to back down. He told them, push the action, stay confident. You may get one sent back. Don't let that deter you at all. Kevin, they're going to keep trying to be aggressive all game.
Thanks, David. That's great information. We'll see if they've devised a strategy, Greg, that can get them out early.
Right. Facing such a disruptive defense poses challenges. The coach seems on it.
I feel like the plan is there. They just got to match their opponent's intensity level.
Here's quickly after the made shot from Speedy. Just 5 on the clock. Here's quickly. And the Knicks miss again.
No, it's early, but going 0 for 4 to start a game can make a team get a little bit tight. One of the more striking things about Immanuel Quickley is his ability to draw fouls and get to the line. That's pretty special for a young player, and he's automatic when he gets there.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Back to Barrett. Over Tatum. And the Knicks miss again. And for a perimeter player to draw as many fouls as quickly. Brent, that's pretty impressive.
Well, there's some ability in there for him as a passer, too, so he can find teammates. He'll drive into the lane. It's just a matter of him recognizing when it's time for him and time for a teammate.
The Celtics shooting their first free throw of the game. That's good from Speedy. For the New York Knicks, they come into this one following a loss to the 76ers in Philadelphia.
I mean, in the modern era, you have to be able to stretch the floor or you're going to struggle.
Yeah, the best way to make it hard on teams is continue your motion, and their motion on the perimeter just wasn't good enough. That ended up costing them.
Drills the three-pointer.
Great ball movement there.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
And Brunson has it in the corner. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Here's Speedy. Robinson with the block.
Hard to score when Robinson's down there being a factor.
Barrett with the ball. Out guarded by Tatum. Bobbed up there for Robinson. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
It seems like, Brent, it's been a long time we've been asking, could this be the year the Knicks turn it around?
I think, Kevin, though, it's about not just turning it around. It's about being a viable, competitive, potential deep-run playoff team for many years in succession.
Number 4.
And is this the time? I'm just not sure.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Now, here is Robinson. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Philadelphia.
Yeah, but I thought the shot blocking was the real story. I mean, he was just everywhere. It got hard to keep track of all his rejections.
Boston ball.
And now, let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And making a statement right away.
On the floor for Boston. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Speedy in at the 1. That shot, no good. So New York will take it the other way. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Celtics team.
2 division rivals facing off tonight. They'll see one another 4 times this season.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And a bucket like that one might be just what they need to cut into this lead.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, guys. Growing up, Mitchell Robinson didn't play basketball, but a 7-inch growth spurt in the 8th grade changed things. He fell to the 36th pick overall in 2018, but his physical tools have made him a presence. One key to his success, he says, just run the floor. If you're the first man down the court, you can get the ball. Kevin, that sounds pretty simple to me.
It does to me, too. Keep it simple and use that athleticism. David, thanks. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Celtics?
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
And I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Boston leading by 17. Here's Speedy. The Knicks pull it in. Williams finds Brown. Here's Speedy. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 4 assists now tonight.
And the skills of Brown, not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
And there's the pass to Quickly. Here's Hartenstein. To stop the run, Williams with the block.
Celtics lead.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. To the paint, here's Horford, and finished off by Horford.
Pretty strong and physical that time from Al Horford on the inside.
And Barrett has got the ball here for the Knicks. Pass to Quickly. Barrett against Tatum. Now Quickly. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Anya talks to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
And they're allowing two.
And so it's Boston rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up a quarter. Their defense has been active.
25. The Celtics, 52. Make some noise for your...
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Speedy.
We've definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
They've got Toppin. Emmanuel quickly out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's R.J. Barrett, and it's Robinson in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 for New York right now. Barrett against Tatum. It's tipped and stolen by Horford. Brown right side. Wasted no time on that one. Brown's got 5 points so far.
And you got to respect how accomplished Brown is down low, destroying whoever is in his way. And many thought Horford's days were over after his OKC stint, but showed he can still be a difference maker in Boston. And boy, was he a huge part of their finals run.
Here's Speedy. Brunson covering. Here's Speedy. It's rebounded by Barrett. New York shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Horford may not be as consistent as he once was, but Greg, he shows up when you need him the most.
You know, he had several big games for the Celtics in the postseason. Great shooter who can really space the court for you. Still also a top-level defender at the rim. And he helped them find their interior defense. And a better box out saved them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Brown the pass to Speedy. Left side, Horford. The Celtics working the ball around now. Here's Speedy. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Brunson, good. Celtics have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Down low. And it's Williams with the jam.
You know, something that Williams does so well as soon as he has inside positioning, he just goes for the finish.
Pass to Brunson. He dishes it to Toppin. Robinson kicks to Toppin. Up top, Barrett. Pass to Toppin. 4 on the shot clock. Releases. And again, it's New York.
And sometimes with that ball, RJ can put it in some spots where the defender gets on his heels.
33.
Here's Speedy. Buries it down low. Speedy's got 4 points in the quarter.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
Who's got Davis?
Brown against Quickly. Here's Speedy. The Knicks pull it in. We've got 1:18 left to play in the third.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
Here's Brunson, got a hand on it.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out trying to win this game.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Celtics?
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Here's Speedy. Basket counts. 30 points for Speedy.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Knicks have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Barrett. The pass to Quickly. Can they get it? And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. And so it's Boston. Sitting pretty as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead all the way up there at 35 points. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. Right back after this break. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports.
Wow, you really showed out tonight. Is this the best?
Thanks, John. You know, I was just happy to...
Yo, I can't stop, but feeling like I can't stop. Feeling like I can't stop. No, I can't stop, but feeling like I can't stop. Feeling like I can't stop. Yeah, I'll keep going. Swear, yeah, I'll keep going. Swear that I'll keep going. Yo, I can't stop, but feeling like I can't stop. Feeling like I can't stop. No, I can't stop, but feeling like I can't stop. Feeling like I can't stop. Yeah, I'll keep going. Swear, yeah, I'll keep going. Swear that I'll keep going. worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. Please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. You this shit back to back. I'm like, 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 please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. Please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. You this shit back to back. I'm like, you this shit back to back. You this shit back to back. I'm like, you this shit back to back. I'm like, please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. Please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. You this shit back to back. I'm like, you this shit back to back. You this shit back to back. I'm like, you this shit back to back. Please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. Please don't worry about the sound. You this shit back to back.
Stacking up my money, no time for it. Money go like, oh, I don't care for
can't stop, but feeling like I can't stop. Feeling like I can't stop, no, I can't stop. But feeling like I can't stop, feeling like I can't stop. Yeah, I'll keep going, swear yeah, I'll keep going. Swear that I'll keep going, I'll keep going. Swear yeah, I'll keep going. And make them know the only way is up. We keep going. The only way is we keep going. Yeah, you used to call me baby, but now you. And I'ma need you chilling right here with the. And I ain't being shady, I swear that you can. You know that'll be right there, sending Addy like good luck. You're thinking I'm full up. Chances are, baby, I pull up. Depends how you feel on the real, on the real. Take one look, how I feel, how I feel. Let me take a guess, it's so amazing. So far up, I know most would hate this, but 5 stars, I know most would rate this. And what's that smell? My dough, the fragrance. I'm far from flagrant. My statement, and these days we ain't far from greatness. The only way is up, yo. The only way is up, yo. I can't stop, but feeling like I can't stop. Feeling like I can't stop, no, I can't stop. But feeling like I can't stop. Feeling like I can't stop. Yeah, I'll keep going. Swear yeah, I'll keep going. Swear that I'll keep going. I'll keep going. Swear yeah, I'll keep going. And make them know the only way is up. We keep going. The only way is we keep going. Yeah.
Good D, good D, Rod. We're out.
You want space, Aaliyah, or you want to pick?
I'll do space.
All right.
Get out of her way, Rodney.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, it worked out. Look at that.
Good big man, good big man.
Oh, good steal.
Let's see if this guy got defense. Nope. Got you, Rod. Feed the big man. I like it. There's an assist for you.
At this point of the season, Greg, many coaches still are maneuvering their lineup, trying to find the right formula.
Yeah, especially the younger teams. There's no real established pecking order, and guys can be wildly inconsistent from night to night.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Jaylen Brown out there with Speedy, and it's Williams at the center locking down the middle. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Boston. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Grizzlies.
And remember, they won both games in this matchup last year. No small feat.
And we will see if they can do it again this year. Not a simple task by any stretch.
Now, here's Bane. After the miss from Speedy, Brooks from outside. Rebound by Williams. Here's Speedy, guarded by Bane. The Celtics shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one. That free throw, no good.
And you know, for proof of what Morant's done for the Memphis franchise, look at the offensive numbers. Grizzlies have made huge steps forward every year.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Taylor Jenkins and I shared a few minutes together.
Going into the first game of the season, he said we have to attack them inside and in transition. See how that works out. If they don't adjust, we're going to keep pressing it. Well, Kevin, that seems like a good idea considering his explosive team that he has. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks. Here's Williams. Following the basket by Ja Morant. Speedy can't get it to fall. Greg, the improvement since Morant arrived has been very steady.
And the Grizzlies went from the 20th rated offense in his rookie season to number 16 in his second year, and then all the way up to number 5 last season. Ja has turned them into a powerhouse.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King.
There, they get it going. 1 for 4 now. Always feel good to get that first one.
Now here's Brooks, one of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game. Over Tatum, Jackson trying to break free. Adams' shot is good.
And he's one of those guys you don't have to call plays for. Steven Adams is happy to eat the leftovers.
Here's Speedy. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Well, this is his game. Be proactive offensively, put the defense back on his heels.
Now, here's Adams. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Tatum gets the bucket.
A mix of agility and strength makes Tatum lethal inside. He can easily work around the defense.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Now here's Brooks, and stolen by Horford.
2 minutes.
Tatum passes to Speedy. A minute 50 left to play in the first quarter.
working in that mid-range area. The analytics may not love it, but that's a good look for him.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. Defeated by the Wizards in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Really a disappointing effort. That game could have...
And Morant's got the ball here for Memphis. It's a 5-point game. On the court right now for the Celtics. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Brogdon out there with Speedy, and it's Tatum in at the 3 spot. Here's Jones, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Horford.
Yeah, easy call.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Boston.
Tonight, early on, this team is saying, forget the analytics. Let's take mid-range shots. They can be easy points.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
Celtics making a switch here. Brown's checked in.
And part of the Grizzlies' breakout 21-22 campaign, the emergence of Jaren Jackson Jr.
Triple J, GA, missed most of the 2021 season with a knee injury he sustained in the bubble. When he was back at 100% for the Grizz, he provided serious rim protection, plus the ability to hit a 3.
And that one is good.
And the skills of Brown, not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
Outside, Payne. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. And it's Morant missing. Boston leading by 3 and pushing it up. Here's Boston.
Unselfish play by Tatum, getting it to a shooter in rhythm instead of chasing his own shot.
Morant passes to Jones. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Morant outside. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Here's Speedy. The Celtics get it back in a new 14. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Speedy's got the lead up to 7 now for the Celtics. Memphis has gone 0 of 2 from deep here in the second. Outside, Payne. The pass to Adams. Out to Morant. From outside the arc, hands it from downtown. Morant's got 7.
Gotta honor Morant's 3-ball. He's more than capable of torching you from there.
Horford the pass to Speedy. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. That doesn't go, but he's 5 for 11. Jones finds Morant. Takes a 3. They get it back. Adams. Good D by Williams.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Tillman, he's checked in for Adams. Clark comes in for Jackson. And it's Kennard in for Tyus Jones. Boston also with the sub. Smart's checked in. Back to Morant. Pass to Kennard. Out to Morant. Just 5 to shoot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
That one on Smart.
I'll tell you.
And so it's the Boston Celtics holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break.
The Celtics 50.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. We've seen Speed really having a great game.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. And it's Adams in at the center. That's the lineup of the game for Memphis.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off. The floor with such ease to power it down.
Morant kicks to Brooks. Pass to Jackson. To the inside. Here's Morant. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow. And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And Morant gets it to go.
What a night for Ja Morant, showing off that versatility, and he's relentless at the offensive end.
Passes it to Williams. And in the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. I think teams that switch well tend to defend well because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense.
Here's Bane. Doesn't go that time. Some solid defense from Brown. And so Brown will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That game marks the first half of a quick two-game homestand. Outside, Bane. Three-pointer. Al Horford with the rebound. Horford's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Speedy. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his third assist on the night.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Brooks outside. Back to Morant. Adams against Williams. To the paint. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down to 14. Getting a little bit closer on the bucket from Morant.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Here's Speedy, and that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call. You know, Greg, the league trending towards small ball, but some teams are having success playing two bigs up front.
And I think the key is having versatile big men. If they can space the floor and play in space, also be able to cover smaller players, why not get the added rebounding and rim protection?
Tyus Jones, he's checked in for Memphis. The pass to Speedy. Shoots it up. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Jones dishes to Adams. Jones, the pass to Bane. Brooks outside. Back to Bane. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to Bane. No good there. And Boston will go the other way with it.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
An elite distributor for a big man. Horford is the kind of guy you want to play basketball with.
Jones kicks to Bane. Pass to Jackson. Over Horford. And again, Memphis no good. Here's Boston now. They're on a 17-6 run. And the basket by Speedy.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they maintain their focus.
Brooks feeling it out a bit. Shoots over Brown. Brooks misses. Here's Speedy. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal
Yeah, just
foul.
nice strength there and just off with the shot.
Shooting for Boston.
Both free throws good from Speedy. And so it's the Boston Celtics finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Boston's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. They've got Marcus Smart. White is out there with Tatum. Then there's Horford. And it's Speedy in at the point. The shot's good on the... Assist by Horford. Horford's got his 4th assist in this one.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
They built up this huge lead with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And the basket by Speedy.
He has really come into this second half on an absolute tear. Really impressive effort from him so far.
Outside, Bain. Jones drives in over Smart. Clark. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And the media is able to vote on awards like all rookie. But, Greg, those awards can end up determining a player's max salary. Any concern there?
No doubt there is, but somebody has to decide.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on...
Yo, I can't stop, but feeling like I can't stop. Feeling like I can't stop, no, I can't stop. But feeling like I can't stop. Feeling like I can't stop, yeah, I'll keep going. Swear, yeah, I'll keep going. Swear that I'll keep going. I'll keep going. Swear, yeah, I'll keep going. And make them know the only way is up. We keep going. The only way is we keep going. Yeah, you used to call me baby, but now you. And I'ma need you chilling right here with the. And I ain't being shady. I swear that you can. You know that'll be right there, send it at it like good luck. You're thinking I'm full up. Chances are, baby, I pull up. Depends how you feel on the real, on the real. Take one look, how I feel. Let me take a guess. It's so amazing, so far up. I know most would hate this, but 5 stars, I know most would rate this. And what's that? Yo, I can't stop, but feeling like I can't stop. Feeling like I can't stop, no, I can't stop, but feeling like I can't stop.
I see you out there doing work.
Ball in the basket. Okay, let's get to it.
You got it, you got it. Come on, man.
Yo, we got this. Don't worry.
Right there. Good steps, Robert.
All right, come around. Come around. I see him. Shot. Way to get it. That's you. That's you. You got it. Foul. Take that when you get it, Tatum. Cover, baby. That's all you. That's all you. That's all you got for. Give me that. Put pressure on him. Put pressure on him.
You guys the ones who are going to be losing today.
J, Malcolm? Yes, sir.
What up, Coach?